Welcome to another video. Today I am going to be sharing a studio vlog for October. Has been exceptionally busy here in the studio, and the main reason for that is I took delivery of my 2022 calendars and have been working hard on packaging them up and getting them out to everyone who ordered them. It's just really exciting and satisfying to know that people will be hanging the calendars in their rooms in the new year. So each calendar I wrapped in no issue tissue paper. It's just been nice to wrap them up in tissue paper that I designed. Whether you were going to unwrap it for yourself or if you're going to gift it to a friend, just makes it a little bit extra special. Another part of the process of packaging and shipping out these calendars was to get all of the labels done. Now I had thought I would have to handwrite every label, and it soon though dawned on me that actually that would take quite a lot of time and effort to do, particularly as I had quite a lot of international orders, and with international orders comes the custom label that you have to complete extra. So I decided instead to look around and I invested in a thermal printer, and I'm so glad that I did that because it meant that I could process all of the orders from the comfort of my chair and then stick all of the labels onto the packets, so that all I had to do then was to go to the post office and drop them in. I will leave a link for that in the description below. It was an unbranded printer and I did spend quite a bit of time looking for the right one. The price point on this was very, very good, and so far it's worked without a hitch. It's been very easy to use and set up, and because I've using Royal Mail's click and drop account, it links up with that beautifully. And then as you can see, the thermal printer does its very quick job of printing all the labels, and all then I had to do was stick them on the packages and get them out. Another thing that I did in October was go to a book launch, and this was actually a book that I had illustrated and designed with a friend who wrote the book, and so that was really exciting to actually do something that was in person, and it was in the local area in which I live, and just be able to gather people together and celebrate launching a book. I also offered mini portraits for everyone who came. I just thought it was a really nice way to again say thank you to everyone who had supported us in buying the book on pre-order. It was also a bit of a fun challenge for me to see if I could capture people in less than 2 minutes, and as you can see, I had a young artist also want to capture me, and I think she did quite a nice job.
Oh, look. Yay, look at that.
Also for October, I participated in a daily drawing challenge. It was all based on food prompts, and these were given or set by They Draw and Cook community. And yeah, that was really enjoyable to do. I felt like I wanted to set myself a challenge to draw more food, and I thought this was a good way to get me doing it. I find that I'm very deadline orientated, so if I don't have some kind of pressure, then I find that I maybe don't get around to doing it. So this was a really good way to get me drawing in my sketchbook and in a style that I wanted to develop. So all of the sketches I scanned in every day, cleaned up in Photoshop, and then rearranged, and then posted them on my Instagram. My plan is I will share all of my sketches in another video so you can see what I did create. I know some of you aren't on Instagram, so I thought it'd be nice to share that in a video with you and just talk through the process of creating those pieces. The rest of October I spent doing client work. I've been doing map projects mostly, and using combination of watercolours as well as digital work as well. But yeah, I haven't made as much time to go outside. The weather, for one, has been quite wet, but at the same time it's been nice actually just to work a bit more in my sketchbook and with objects rather than maybe landscapes. But I have missed going outside and drawing from the landscape around me. You know, it's something that I have definitely missed. But what's been nice is over the last few days it's been a little bit drier, so I felt more inclined to go out, and also because a lot of projects, bigger projects, I've managed to finish, so it's meant I have been able to go out and take a wander. The views that you see now are actually from a walk I did very recently, and what I love is actually seeing all the colours, the change in the season. You can definitely see that autumn is here, and you've got those lovely oranges and rusts and reds. So I am looking forward to spending some time in November, December, going out and again immersing myself in this beautiful landscape that is around me. So I hope you guys are well. I'd love to hear what you've been up to over the last month, and whether you've been doing some art projects or challenges. Let me know in the comments. And yeah, hope you're well, and I'll speak to you again very soon.